Hello and welcome back to more Tales in Symphonia post-commentary because, for some reason, every once in a while, actually that hadn't happened in a while, so I don't know how long ago, what episode that happened, but like when I hit stop recording on the audio, it'll like mess up, or do that whole thing where it says not responding and I'm like crap, it doesn't save. So now I gotta sit here and watch myself bumble around. Well, it wasn't so much bumbling around, but still. It's still kind of annoying that I have to do that. Granted, I could have recorded the whole thing over live, but I gotta figure I like to leave it as is. Even though I could have made it exactly... I could have made the video better in terms of a fight, but nobody wants to see perfection. They want to see people screw up so they can laugh at them and feel better about themselves. Anyway, we're heading into this forest because we need to head to... The main thing at the moment is trying to get Persea home and visit this Altessa guy. Oh, and there's the Papal Knights. Just kind of there, waiting for us. We fought these guys before, like, once we had saved Rain and Genus, and that's it. They're kind of basically easy, even though the characters act like, oh no, there's knights, we can't fight them, blah blah blah. If there were like 20 of them, I can understand, but usually there's just like 3 or 4. And by this point, we still outnumber them. You got magic and all that crap. Oh, right! At this point, for some reason, I just decided to let them just fight it out and not do anything. It's probably because when the fight started, all 3 of them just charged right in and fought. So I was like, okay, you guys just handle that. You guys got this.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
How do you do that? How do you make the card float like that? We won, but what are we gonna do now? No idea. Yeah, that's common sense. Just get out of here. I'm yawning. I always yawn at the most inconvenient times when I'm recording. I have no idea why.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Yay, pumpkins! Boxer? No, wait. That's a pumpkin tree and a boxer iris. That, yeah, boxing flower thing with a giant eyeball. I was remembering during this fight that those pumpkin trees made me think of that Pokemon from X and Y. I want to say it's called Ghoulgeist, or however you pronounce it, however you say it. That's gone. We got a giant caterpillar thingy. I really don't look at these names for the most part. I just guess what they are.
I was just warming up.
Yay, level up. I'm in the 30s, I believe. Actually, yeah, I did check it. 39. So I'm getting close. I don't know why I let that thing fight me. Why didn't I cut that out? I just stood there and let it happen. No, probably because we had to do that whole sorcerer's ring thing. I just wanted to be out of the way. So these guys, see, what I say is fighting is so much easier now than it was in the beginning. Like it really is. Like I'm not dying constantly. And the fights go by pretty quickly. Well, especially more so because I've got like all melee fighters for the most part. Zealous is kind of mixed. This one, yeah, a light. Because the forest is apparently dark, even though we can see. It's shady, but we can see everything. And I only just remembered that you have to charge up the light as well. A labyrinth forest. Oh, yeah. That thing. It's not really that bad. You kind of get an idea of where you're probably supposed to go for the most part. I let this scene go on for a while. Because I actually was reading it. But like I say before, it would just be more better if they actually talked. But, you know, that's just me. I guess if you're just sitting there reading it by yourself, it's fine. But when you're recording it, you're like, oh, well, I guess I gotta read it sometimes, maybe. What what the other people are doing while we're having this little conversation. Or whoever's having a conversation is singled out. I think like the most people in a conversation has maybe been 5. But that's been about it. There's something else. I kept the fight in after this just because of what he's saying about Ghost. Yeah, we run away like little bitches. Well, to be fair, we've seen a lot of Ghost, and that just leads out to the field. We've seen a whole bunch of Ghost and other stuff along the way. So to say, well, why do they believe that story? Well, there's like proof. Drain Charm. I don't know. I never even looked at what that did. This is the whole where you gotta charge your light up. Well, I didn't really run out. The only way you could run out, I don't know, I guess you were wandering around looking for stuff and lost. It's almost, yep, it's full now. I think it's, yeah, it slowly goes down.
50% output should be.
I kept this fight in because, yeah, look, we've got 2 zombies and a ghost right there. So, how could I not believe the story of a dead people coming back to life and whatever that story cell's made up? I mean, come on, look at it. The proof is like right there. That could be it. Those could be those dead murderers or dead victims. I don't know what to say about the giant tree, pumpkin tree, but, you know.
Who's next?
Oh, and my blades have, like, lightning or something on them. I was kind of confused for a second, like, how this worked, because sometimes there's one point where the light doesn't work on what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, it's right here. Like, I held it and held it, it wouldn't work. I want to say maybe I was just supposed to stand next to it and not doing anything. I really don't think I even stood there that long. Yep, trying every angle. Yeah, it didn't work. But some of these are weird. Some of them you just stand next to and they'll open. And I don't really understand the logic behind that. Really don't. I hope it wasn't anything too terribly important. I don't think it was. I kind of figured the path I'm supposed to go is where I have to open up those trees, or leaves, or whatever you call them. See, like, the light's not working. And just a second when I finally figure it out. After that fight, then I figured it out. When me just standing there, somehow, I don't get that. I don't get why that works. Even though they tell you that light is what makes everything work here. Did I just run by that chest? Yeah, I did. Like, I saw it. Like, I just saw it right now and didn't do anything about it. More than likely, I missed it recording it live. Now I'm just waiting for that flower to show up. Phoenix Rod. That is for Rain. Can't remember the last thing I got her. Well, Ruby Wand. I don't remember where I got it. Not that way, I suppose. Like I said, I'm just trying to follow these things. The problem with this labyrinth is sometimes you think, well, crap, there's probably good stuff in here I could probably get. Actually, there is one thing that I completely just forgot about, and I was expecting him to get me. Angel Bracelet, defensive item. I don't even bother putting that on at the moment. Let's see. It really didn't take me long, because I just cut out most of the fights. Because it was over 20, it was like 24 minutes cutting out most of the fights. Took less than that. No, not that way. Nah, he's done. I don't even remember. It's just probably the same. It's mostly the same stuff. Can't get through there. I want to say that's blocked off for a reason. Like, maybe you're not supposed to go there. I shouldn't be too far, because I know there's one more thing I've cut out here. He's probably gonna jump me. What in the world did I just cut out? I cut out something extra. Oh boy, that was interesting. I think I cut out more than I meant to in that fight, but essentially I just ran down to the right, opened that thing, an enemy jumped out, and they talked about that chest right there, which is actually an important little side quest that basically leads to a optional boss. And I probably should switch my party around, which in hindsight you'll see in a second.
I hear something. Footsteps from far away.
I don't hear anything.
Colette still has her angel senses.
They're definitely footsteps. Also, the sound of clinking armor. There are lots of them. It's coming from that direction.
That can't be good. Altessa lives over there. Could it be more of the same guys from earlier?
I'll send Corinne out to scout.
That's the guy from the Meltokyo sewer.
Man, it's just one thing after another with the Pope. Am I really that much of a problem to him?
I do not wish to fight you. I just want to speak with that girl.
With Presea?
You've got to be kidding. Or did you forget that you tried to kill us?
I cannot speak for any others. However, I, at least, never intended to take your lives. My orders were to retrieve a girl named Colette.
Me?
I will do you no harm. Presea is her name, correct? Please, let me speak with her. An X-Sphere. You are yet another victim?
Presea's in danger!
I don't know what the heck is going on, but we have to stop this guy!
We have no choice but to fight.
Am I the only one that just thinks that this was just a huge overreaction on their part? Seriously, all the guy did was just take a step towards her. Presea slapped his hand away, but she's kind of like that towards everyone, I guess. And he's like, Presea's in danger! It's like, I don't know what's going on, but we have to stop this guy. Like, seriously. He wasn't doing anything besides just reaching for an X-Sphere. Or they could have said, hey, back off or something. But nope, we gotta fight. Even he said it at the beginning of the fight, and he killed Presea. That really doesn't make sense. Even though he said he wouldn't hurt us. But seriously, yeah, this was just one big overreaction. And I just don't get that. I've always wondered about that. Unless they just had him attack, like, right on. Or have them attack him right on. And as you can tell, he fights with his feet and nothing else. Yeah, see, I should have Rain in my party, but I wasn't thinking about this fight, even though I knew about it, but I forgot about it. I think I missed Lloyd's thing, not that it mattered. Well, I was trying to heal Sheena. Was my intention, but... Oh, I see what I did. I accidentally healed her TP and not her HP. That's why she died. Why did I do that? I thought I was on pineapple gel, or the right one. That's why she died last time. I was like, no, I thought I got that. Whoa, and the screensaver popped on, and That was scary. Yeah, see, without someone constantly healing us, I mean, there's Zelos, but, you know, there's only one of him, and it only targets one of us. Now I'm trying to figure out, like, who's the biggest priority to heal. Yep, dead.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Actually didn't take that long, surprisingly.
He sounds like he has reasons for his actions. Perhaps we should take him prisoner? I'm sure he has much to tell us.
Sheena, there were a lot of soldiers and they're all coming this way. Run away quickly.
Looks like Colette was right.
The footsteps keep getting louder.
Shouldn't we get out of here?
But the Papal Knights are waiting for us if we go back.
It looks like we have no choice. I'll take you to the village of Mizuho.
Whoa there, Sheena. Isn't Mizuho a hidden village, kept secret from outsiders?
But we'll be trapped from both sides if we don't do something. There's nothing we can do but take shelter in the village.
Okay. Please show us the way, Sheena.
Hey, Zelos, carry the big guy for us.
Me? You want me to carry this ogre by myself? Are you kidding me?
Here, I'll help. Zelos will have a hard time by himself.
Aw, you're so nice, Colette. We Chosens have to look out for each other, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's lighter than I thought. I can carry him myself.
Huh, I see.
Men are so useless these days.
Piss off.
Come on, we need to go.
I didn't see you picking him up, you bitch. Oh, I hate her so much. Comments like those. Seriously, what was that? What was up with that comment? I didn't see you picking him up, and we don't have freakish strength like Colette does. Excuse me. Ugh. Anytime I hear a comment like that, it actually drives me crazy in real life too. But, you know, that's a whole other thing. The reasons why I just don't like rain. Drives me batshit crazy. Anyway. Pretty boys die young. You know, Presea's blank stare is actually kind of unnerving at times. And she is talking, there's that, but it's still weird. Like I said, she kind of seems like a robot, basically. Calculations and all that stuff. The type that just won't die. Yeah. Who says that? Who says pretty boys die young? I feel like I've heard a phrase something like that, but I'm not sure. Oh, and there's another one of those character relationship thingies. What's your fighting style called? Oh, I'm a Guardian user. I fight with special cards infused with powers. Guardian user, huh? When I first met you, I was surprised at how you could fight with a piece of paper. When dwarves create accessories, they carve charms into them, right? It's similar to that. I see, so if I buy some paper and draw some charms on it, it won't work. It's a secret art. Darn. If you really want to learn it, you could become one of us. How do I do that? Like, marrying? Okay. What? I just need to marry, right? No, I mean, if you want to, then I'll just need to marry someone in your village, right? You're so insensitive. What? What?